Apa kabar semuanya? Hello, welcome back to this tutorial. Now we are going to talk about correlation analysis for the HR retention prediction. So with that, let us take a look at what we could do to correlate our data frames, our living people, and then we can try to find correlations like what each of the predictor is saying towards each other. Whether they are correlated, like, well, the higher it is, then the more likely you can find that it is higher in others. Can we like imply one value towards the value of others? Well, maybe we can or we cannot. Let's find out. Okay. So first of all, to make correlations, we can just take a look at the data frames and then left left because we want to take from the data frames of people that left, and we want to take the value of actually just data frames, and then we want to correlate them. Okay, sorry, it's not the F left but left F. Okay, and if you try and see it through, then we can find that there is nice looking tables that highlights the relationship of one value to the other. The satisfaction level, last evaluation, number of projects, last evaluation, which is quite high, 0.8, and this one 0.3, 833. So this is quite high correlations. Okay, but it doesn't make any sense if we do not process on it. So let's run this again, erase this, and we can visualize it by using a heat map. So initially, remember from last time, stock prediction analysis, we used PLT IMShow for our heat map. And if we run this, it becomes something like this. But it is a bit messy, especially with this chart, because it's quite small and everything. So what could we do to make it better? Well, Seaborn can make it better. It's actually already have pre-configured way of doing it. So what you need to do is just sns.heatmap and then put the code here, and you will get a nicer looking chart. But it's not over yet. You see left here is actually, well, zeroly correlated. In fact, if you see the correlate, so left is all NaN. Why is this NaN? It's because that left only has one value, which is living, so only one. Therefore, it doesn't make sense if we make a correlation of it. So you want to leave the left column. Alright, so how do we do it? So there is one value that is called drop. So drop, and then inside the drop, basically I can put the labels. So what is the labels? It's left. And what else can I put? I can put axis. So axis 0 means the rows, like just put in the index of the rows, and axis 1 means the column. And since left is a column, I will put axis equals to 1. Then I run it again, it works, and I run this chart again, and now you see there's no left here. Now what can we find out from this chart? Well, simply put, apart from satisfaction level is highly correlated to satisfaction level, because it's the same value for the same predictor or variable. We can see that in the middle here, number of projects and average monthly hours is very highly correlated. And also like number of projects to last evaluation, average monthly hours to last evaluation. This kind of makes sense because last evaluations, number of project, average monthly hours, those are basically among the same thing. If you have a lot of projects, then you will be more likely to be in the same place at the company. You will be more likely to stay, and also you will spend more time in the company, and finally you will have maybe bad evaluations. So once we go through with it, so average money is heavily correlated with number of projects and heavily correlated with the last evaluations. Alright, so that's what we can find out from here, and we can actually add on to our previous analysis that even though we found out that those that do not leave the companies, like for example our previous analysis is this one, that last evaluation is high and low, number of projects, then why people leave is last evaluation, number of project salary. It's basically last evaluation and number of projects refer to the same thing, that you are evaluated, and if your hard work or overwork, then you have a very bad last evaluation, so it's quite reflective. So here you can say that maybe like the best thing to sum up about our conclusion here is that why people leave is because of the working conditions, which is reflected from the last evaluations and the salary. With that, that is how you use correlation analysis. I hope that you will get the intuition from here, from this chart. And please leave a message if you do not understand or if there are things that you want to confirm with the community. With that, I will move on to the department analysis. See you in the next video. Bye bye.